Hey everyone, welcome back. So now you've gone over the purpose and mechanisms of our project, as well as learned more about some synthetic biology specificities. Now let's take it back a few steps and look at the broader perspectives of preeclampsia. Theories of the origin of preeclampsia differ based on time period. The first known description of preeclampsia was coined by Hippocrates in the 5th century BC, and the word eclampsia is derived from the Greek term for lightning. In ancient times, Hippocrates subscribed to the theory of the four humors, which he claimed led to illness and disease. In regards to female physiology, scientists used the wet and dry theory to explain that a woman's porous flesh made her more at risk of drawing moisture, leading to an overabundance of the humors. More specifically, female diseases were linked to wandering wombs, hinting that the uterus wandered around the body searching for moisture, leading to preeclampsia. We now know that the four humors are not a legitimate scientific explanation, but scientists throughout the years had to make multiple discoveries to confirm this. During the Middle Ages and Renaissance, Fallopius provided the first accurate description of the tubes and ovaries, as well as named the placenta. As of the 21st century, scientists have determined that the exact cause of preeclampsia involves several factors, including the development of an abnormal placenta, narrow uteroplacental arteries, damage to blood vessels, problems with the immune system, or genetic backgrounds. Preeclampsia itself can be influenced by many different risk factors, including a family history of preeclampsia, chronic hypertension, aged over 35 years old, obesity, etc. Symptoms include excess protein in the urine, severe headaches, blurred vision, nausea, vomiting, shortness of breath, etc. Major complications following these symptoms include fetal growth restriction, low birth weight, preterm birth, delivering early, hemolysis, destruction of red blood cells, eclampsia, preeclampsia plus seizures, and organ damage. Preeclampsia is a serious health problem for pregnant women all around the world. It affects 2.8% of pregnancies worldwide. You probably even know a few people who've had preeclampsia before. Celebrities like Beyonce, Kim Kardashian, Laura Bush, and Mariah Carey are all survivors of preeclampsia. 8 to 10% of all preterm births result from hypertensive disorders, including preeclampsia. Additionally, 1 in 6 women who have had preeclampsia will have it again in future pregnancies. A 2014 study on deliveries with preeclampsia and eclampsia found that 46.9 had mild preeclampsia, 14.5 had preeclampsia/eclampsia with pre-existing hypertension, 1.4 had eclampsia, and 37.2 had severe preeclampsia. Among all deliveries with preeclampsia/eclampsia, 53.9% were by C-section, compared with 31.7% of deliveries not involving preeclampsia/eclampsia. The rate of preeclampsia and eclampsia for Black women is 61% higher than it is for white women, and 50% higher than for women overall, according to the Agency for Healthcare Research and Quality. Finally, compared with all other deliveries, preeclampsia deliveries were the most likely to have adverse infant outcomes: poor fetal growth, 74.6 versus 25.9 per 1,000 deliveries, and fetal distress, 1.8 versus 1.2 per 1,000 deliveries. As you can see, preeclampsia has had a long history of diagnosis as well as adverse effect. It is a common issue that is still in the works of finding a cure. We hope this video provided to you a bit more insight on the disease and what it entails.